Hello, thanks for joining me tonight. Have you been struggling with hypertension or circulation issues? You're eating right, you're eating better, you're exercising, but it still just seems like it's just not enough to get the results that you want. There's another element that's involved in helping to improve circulation or hypertension, and that other element is stress. Stress can wreak all kind of havoc on our bodies, on our mind. So we have to find a way to cope with and deal with stress. So that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. Uh, when someone says, deal with stress or cope with stress, what does that mean? How do we do that? How do we make that happen? Um, One way that I look at it is I find ways to um, do things that trigger the release of feel-good chemicals in my body. So that could be something simple like rolling out the neighbor's trash dumpster on trash day, or after the trash guy has run, taking their dumpster and just wheeling it back to their yard. Things that make me feel good. Um, a while ago, uh, I used to always kid with my family about being the precinct committee person. I said, whenever somebody would come up to me or in passing, I would always catch their eye, and I always would have a smile, and they would walk past and speak and make a smile, make a eye contact back with me and smile, and it was just a good passing feeling. And I would say to my family, see that, just a smile. I said I would make a great precinct committee man. So, I just try to keep those, because back in the day, my precinct committee person was always happy. He was always coming to our door on special occasions or holidays, bringing a turkey or bringing the kids Easter baskets. He was always doing something fun, something good that I always remembered. So I associated with that as being a happy person, the precinct committee person, because that's where I came from. So that environment. Um, so I always picked it up. I said, I'm gonna be happy like that. He seemed like he was always happy. I said, I'm gonna be happy like that, and that's how I try and live. But yeah, those small things that release those feel good endorphins in your body. Other things like just being kind to people, or letting someone go in front of you in line that's got just one or two items, and you've got a whole basket of things. Just letting them go ahead of you. Those are just things that just make you feel good, and that is a great way to cope with stress. You're pushing out the tension and the tightness. You're pushing it out by things that feel good. Another way to relieve stress is to declutter. Declutter your desk, whatever area you spend a lot of time in. Declutter that. Make it a peaceful space. You may need to even declutter your household. Just go through anything that's not peaceful. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. If it's draining, get rid of it. Um, Make your bed in the morning. That's another way to start the day off good. It's a sense of accomplishment at the right beginning of the day. Make your bed. Those are just things that make you feel good, and that's what we're focusing on with relieving stress. Um, uh, Getting a plant. I've got a plant here. This one means a lot to me. This is a plant that I got from my mom passing. This was the plant that that she liked and that I ended up with. So this plant means a lot to me, and yeah, I talk to my plant, I take care of my plant, and it relieves a lot of stress to just be involved with greenery. So yeah, get a plant, one that flowers. Then like this one, it doesn't really get a lot of flowers, but I take care of it enough, and then it gets a bloom or a flower like that. And it's a sense of accomplishment. I feel like I'm doing a great job, and that's just another way to make me feel good, to release those endorphins, and to relieve the stress. So, those are just things that you could do to relieve stress and to feel better. Another thing is, it really doesn't matter. This is just about the journey, the health journey in general. It really doesn't matter if you get it right or if you get it wrong. What matters most is that you're consistent. Okay, doing the same thing every day, just pushing forward every day, pushing forward. You're eating right, you're eating good, you're working out, you're exercising, you're managing your stress. Those are the things that matter. And it doesn't matter if some days you get it wrong, some days you end up in the drive-through of a place that sells great French fries. You end up in that drive-through and you end up with French fries. That's okay. That's okay. You just keep moving forward. You keep moving forward. You get back home. You get back to your normal routine. You get your good healthy foods, your vegetables, your fruits. My sister, she started juicing lately. That's a fantastic idea. Start juicing, maybe whatever keeps pushing you forward in a positive direction. That's what you do, and you do it every day. That matters more about getting it right or getting it wrong. Okay. After you get it wrong enough, there is no other option other than to get it right. So just move forward. If you get it wrong, that's okay. You get it wrong this time, you get it wrong that time, that's okay. After a while, you're gonna run out of times that you're getting it wrong, and you're gonna start getting it right. So that's what is gonna matter most. The last thing. If you're looking for an accountability partner, somebody to just talk to, somebody to be interested in what you're interested in, I'm starting to open that up to make that available. I've got you can always reach out. I'll put my email in the description, in this title, in the description below. But I'm gonna put it on the board also. If you're looking for an accountability partner, somebody to talk to, you got family that you talk to, and they say, "Oh, okay, yeah, good." You need more than that. So I'm available. I'm here. I've got different meeting sites or sites we can chat or text. Anything that can help. You can tell me some of your ideas. I tell you some of mine that really helped me throughout the time. My email is Jimmy Willis Get Healthy, all one word, Get Healthy at AOL.com. Okay, so that's my email. If you're looking for an accountability partner, or if you've got some information that you would like to get from me, or some information that I can get to you, reach out to me there. Jimmy Willis Get Healthy at AOL.com. I am glad that you guys joined me tonight. I look forward to many more meetings and sessions. Until next time, you guys take care, stay healthy. Peace.